We've put this short video together to help you find out more about our Google AdWords training and the topics covered on each day of the 4-day course so that you can choose the days that are best for you.
So what is it that makes our courses stand out above those run by other companies?
Well, there are a number of key factors. Firstly, one of the most important differences is that we are practitioners in the products rather than someone just trained to train. So we are Google AdWords certified professionals and run AdWords campaigns for our clients, which makes sure we're up to date on all the latest features of the product. This also gives us plenty of real practical examples that we can use to demonstrate best practice. Secondly, the courses are hands-on workshops, which means you can immediately put into practice what you learn. As a result, you have some basic campaigns set up at the end of each day that you can then build on when back in the office. And thirdly, we keep our courses up to date with all the latest features, and there are certainly a lot of those at the moment. And often, as a Google AdWords certified partner, we can provide information on features which are still in beta so that you are ready to deploy them when they become available. Don't just take our word for it. Check out our reviews online.
Now, I know that we have 4 days of AdWords training covering basics through to advanced topics, but some people are surprised about the sequence of our courses, so let's explain.
Firstly, we run our 2 introductory days training, and this is followed at a later date by our 2 advanced days. The reason we do this is that it would be too much to cover all 4 days in 1 week. You need to start with the introductory days and then go away and put into practice what you have learned. Then, on a following month, you can come back and attend the advanced training, which will allow you to get much more benefit from the advanced topics covered.
So there are 4 days training for Google AdWords: 101, 201, 301 and 302. So what's covered in each day, and how should someone decide which day or days to attend?
Well, Google AdWords 101 and 201 are the introductory days. On AdWords 101, we start with the basics of where Google AdWords ads can appear, good account structure, and together we walk through step by step to create your first search campaign.
So does that mean that people already need an AdWords account before attending?
Some people may have already created an account or possibly inherited one from someone who has left their company. But if you don't have an account, then we show you how to set one up.
There are also some other key concepts covered on day 1.
Yes, we go through how to build targeted and highly relevant keyword lists and cover all the different matching types that Google uses for these, not forgetting negative keywords, which are equally important. We look at writing effective ad copy that attracts the right sort of visitor to click on your ads. We learn how to track conversions so that you can measure the effectiveness of your campaigns and do more of what works well. And then we look at a few optimization techniques and how to change some of the default settings which may not work in the way that best suits your needs.
Now to what we cover on AdWords 201, the second of the introductory days.
Whereas on the first day, where we focus on search campaigns which trigger your ads when someone searches with one of your keywords on Google, in AdWords 201, we take a look at campaigns which run on the Google Display Network. This is where your ads appear within the content of other websites, which allows you to attract visitors who are at different points in the buying cycle. It's all about understanding your potential customers and where they are on the web.
Then there are the remarketing campaigns as part of the Google Display Network.
Now, remarketing, that's one of my favourite topics. However, this is an advanced topic as there are a lot of things to consider when creating really effective remarketing campaigns. So we cover this on AdWords 301. Other subjects for AdWords 201 include useful ways to develop your keyword lists using dynamic keywords in your ad copy and how to maximise your return on investment. We also take a look at a couple of the most common ad extensions. These allow you to extend your ads with additional information, and we look at the setup of site links and also call extensions, which are ideal if you want to generate phone calls. Next, we cover the AdWords editor, a great tool that allows you to edit offline and upload your changes in bulk. This is much easier to use for large-scale changes, which saves you time and means there is no excuse for not working on your campaigns when out and about.
So, having attended 101 and 201, people have a good basic knowledge of how to set up and manage their campaigns.
Yes, everyone will have campaigns that they can develop and grow over time, and we end each day with an action plan to guide them through the next steps.
From this, people can then come back on a later date to attend the advanced courses. So what can they expect on 301, the first of these?
With the advanced courses, we expect people to be completely familiar with the interface so that we can spend more time digging deeper into how AdWords works. We look at a number of best practices and learn about the importance of quality score and how this affects your positioning on the page and the actual amount you pay per click. We then have a session on the display network, and this is when we cover remarketing campaigns and consider the pros and cons of creating your audiences using AdWords or analytics. We also review different strategies you can use when building your audiences. And then there are product listing campaigns, which are fantastic for e-commerce sites and use data from your product feed in your Merchant Center account. These campaigns can also be highly effective if you think about your products carefully rather than using the default mass marketing options.
So you see, careful planning is key to running successful campaigns.
Yes, indeed. With many of these features, there is a way to quickly set up campaigns that gives blanket coverage, but as you know with AdWords, the key is to be as relevant as possible to different segments of your audience.
And then we have 302, the final advanced day.
The 302 day focuses on measuring outcomes, and we use a number of Google Analytics reports to help with this. We review all the different bidding options, and now there's a lot more flexibility about how you can bid separately for different segments of visitors based on location, time of day, and the device they are using. We also look at testing. This could be testing ad copy to improve click-through rates or landing pages to improve conversion rates. We also explore the AdWords Campaign Experiment tool, which, for example, allows you to test the effect of increasing your bids by 20%. Would that be a good idea or not? And finally, we look at automated rules and how you can make use of these. For example, you can schedule ads to automatically turn on and off for a promotion you are running. Or you can define specific CPA targets and adjust keyword bids based on actual performance. There are many options available.
And throughout this, we also have a parallel stream of Google Analytics training. So people can attend a combination of days to cover both topics.
Yes, we have some great combo deals available. For example, combining the introductory days of AdWords with the introductory days of Analytics. And to get our best price, just book 30 days ahead.
So check out our Google Analytics training video for a rundown on each day's syllabus.
And if you have any questions, please do get in touch.
And we look forward to seeing you soon.